When I graduated West Point, trained to be a pilot, I was an aviation officer. I flew the Apache attack helicopter. It was all pretty quick. When I started feeling something was off and when I was diagnosed, it really didn't take very long.
I used to cycle. It was more mountain biking before, and then my feet would keep coming off the pedals and I would lose my balance, and so I just kind of hung biking up.
MS is a disease of the central nervous system that interrupts the flow of information from the brain to the body.
It's difficult to explain to someone what I can do versus how I feel.
Just because one person is cycling 3,200 miles across the West, there's other people in a wheelchair, and it's a reminder to me that it's different for everyone.
We fund more research than any other MS organization in the world to ensure that we can bring a brighter future for people living with MS.
There was a colony of Japanese snow monkeys that lived in northern Japan, and this particular group of animals were raiding farmers' fields, and the farmers wanted them destroyed. Luckily for us, there was a primatologist living there who heard about this primate center opening in some place called Beaverton, Oregon. Some of them developed this disease that looks remarkably like multiple sclerosis. The work that started me on this path wouldn't have been possible without the National Multiple Sclerosis Society. That pilot funding led to more funding for a larger project that has led us to money from the National Institutes of Health and the Department of Defense MS program. We really try to make this environment as much like their natural environment as possible. If they're animals that are healthy and happy, they're going to be better animals for us to study.
There's a lot of amazing research that's going on right now that's going to help Eleanor's generation. I see the love between Kevin and Eleanor and just how much he wants to be there for her.
My daughter Eleanor is really the motivation to keep pushing myself physically and mentally, to battle my current conditions and my current state and to constantly try and improve my health and to fight for better options, better treatments in the future.
We know that people with MS do better when they find their community. And we try and provide that community for them to participate in, be it a self-help group, be it an event like Walk MS or Bike MS.
We wanted to participate in Bike MS. My husband and I formed a team with 4 of our friends, but I still didn't ride. And then the 3rd year, we discovered a tandem that would work for both of us.
We sort of thought it wasn't something she would do again because in the early years of having MS for her, that wasn't something she was doing anymore.
I just kept pushing myself, and I did 7 miles and then I did 10. And then last year I said, I'm gonna ride by myself. And so the local bike shop here loaned me a great bike, and I rode 18 miles the first day. Sorry. And my dad and 2 best friends riding with me. It was really amazing.
It is so impressive to see people with MS doing courageous things to change their future.
And we have a lot of amazing experiences today because we don't know what tomorrow brings.
We at the National MS Society really try and spend a lot of time and intention around bringing together community and resources to help people think about what they can do, what they might do.
It's this caring community of people who are all committed to finding a cure, preventing the next diagnosis, restoring lost function.
It's amazing the outreach and support that they've had from me.
We are collaborating with MS organizations throughout the world to make advancements as fast as possible and hopefully to bring a cure in my lifetime.